Church senior pastor Doug Wilson is the leader of a Christian nationalist movement that believes in a patriarchal society where men are dominant and women are expected to submit to their husbands. Josh and Amy Prince, along with their 4 kids, moved from Washington State to Moscow, Idaho, where Wilson's movement is based.
Do you see Amy as your equal?
Yes and no. In the sense that we're both saved by grace, we're absolutely on equal footing. But we have very different purposes, God-given.
But do you see yourself as the head of the household, as the man?
He is the head of our household. Yes, and I do submit to him.
So like moving here
was
ultimately your decision.
Yes.
That's a great
example.
Wilson says in his vision of a Christian society, women as individuals shouldn't be able to vote. His fellow pastors Jared Longshore and Toby Sumter agree.
In my ideal society, we would vote as households. And I would ordinarily be the one that would cast the vote, but I would cast the vote having discussed it with my household.
But what if your wife doesn't want to vote for the same person as you?
Right.
There's a long-standing misconception about submission. Many think it's simply respect or blind obedience. But the Bible paints a deeper picture. Submission is not about losing your voice as a woman in marriage, it's about willingly aligning yourself under God's order. Before we assume we understand it, let's look at what Scripture truly says submission is and its examples. Submission is not the same as respect or obedience, it's what shows alignment that proved the two became one flesh, the Genesis 2 verse 24. We can respect parents, elders, and even younger people, but biblical submission is uniquely reserved for a wife toward her husband. It's a God-ordained position of oneness. Even Jesus demonstrated submission firsthand, showing us that it is about alignment with divine will and oneness with the Father. Jesus said in John 6:38, I came not to do my own will but the will of him who sent him. He told his disciples in John 14:9, if you have seen me, you have seen the Father. In Luke 22:42, he prayed, not my will, but yours be done. His mission was to fulfill the Father's will in saving the elect. That unwavering alignment, placing God's plan above personal desire, is the perfect example of true submission. Submission is not weakness, it's alignment that reveals who you truly belong to. That's why Jesus made it clear in Luke 6:46 that calling him Lord, Lord without doing what he says or living according to his teaching is hypocrisy. In the early church, believers were called Christians because Christ was visible in them. That visible reflection of the one you follow proves marriage, that's the essence of biblical submission. Wives are called to treat their husbands the same way, which is why Scripture says, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.